Hey, what's up, guys? Howdy, 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 howdy. And welcome to the Ruddy Reveal live stream. Woo! We made it. We made it, guys. We made it. Oh, wow. What a month, right? But it's high time we had some fun. Now, I know a lot of you guys have been having fun being creative. We've had a lot of really cool stuff going on lately in our community and in the world in general. We have to look at the bright side of things, right? When everything seems dismal, it's time to get a little artsy and make some fun stuff happen. So that's what we're doing tonight. Ryan, no problem, man. I'd rather you get them in late than never, for sure. For sure. I love having people play the game. You know what I'm saying? So, hey. Looks like we got a bunch of YouTube comments. And Jimmy Banjo Twangle. So you can hear the music well, right? Yeah. Excuse me. All right. Roger, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Here's the thing. Gotta get those votes in, man. And you know what? I'm down to receive votes before the day of. Honestly, that helps me out a lot. So, Jim, you're not really that off, man. You're not wrong. Oh, now I know tonight is a night. Hey, Chef. Emo. Already talked to Roger. What's going on, man? Ryan. Jesse's here. Let's see. Ooh, Corey's here. Ryan. What's up, guys? What's up? Now, I'm not one to try to steal people from other live streams, but if you want to tell some of your friends what's going on, let them know. I know we got a lot of live streams going on tonight. There's a really, really large one happening right now. So, but we're going to truck through. We're going to have a good time and have a lot of fun. So, Michael, what's going on, brother? All that noise is here. I know, blah. Emo, thank you for that. Yeah, like the video. I tend to forget that we're doing a YouTube live stream because I'm in StreamYard, and it's just simulcasting to both YouTube and our Facebook page. So if you got some friends on Facebook who aren't really savvy with YouTube or anything like that, tell them to look me up real quick on Ruddy Man Grooming at Facebook.com. We're gonna be there too. So let's see. This is the only live stream. Thanks, Jim. Hey, Tyson, what's up, brother? Wiley just placed an order on some of the newest scents. I saw that. Thank you, man. Listen, guys, before we jump in, I want to be very, very transparent and clear here. My wife is a teacher, so she's continuing to get paid through this quarantine stuff, which is amazing. She's having to learn how to teach 12 different classes using online methods only. So not only is there a learning curve involved with the different technologies and platforms she has to use in order to make it happen. Excuse me. The kids are also having a hard time rolling right into that. So, yeah, that's fun. But we had a couple of really large trade shows scheduled for this time of the year. And those trade shows, one of them for sure, used to bring in enough income for us to have a little savings and be able to carry us through to summer. So with that being gone, And with my my other gig being music, live music being taken out, we're trying to be creative here, do sales, do some online concerts very soon. I don't know that I'm going to do ticketed concerts, but I will have like a virtual tip jar. We'll do some gigs that way and try to get a little more income. But going back to what Wiley said, if you have bought from me in the last week and a half or two, since all this stuff happened, I want to say from the bottom of my heart and the bottom of my family's hearts, thank you so much, because my wife's job takes care of a good chunk of the big things, but we count on Ruddy Man to pay our smaller bills and, more importantly, our groceries. So thank you, because you guys are quite literally the blessing that is feeding us. So thanks. Really, I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Let's see what you guys are saying. I'm just checking in with everybody. Love just hanging. I picked out like a banjo instrumental playlist for this one, and I gotta say, I'm digging it. I love it. Let's see here. Hi, emulating. Tyson, you scratched early? What? This wasn't popping up in your subscriptions? Well, I did have it scheduled. So I scheduled it earlier today. Let's see. It's because you're on fire. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, man. Emo, yeah, man. I mean, it's this is one of those times. You guys know me. You know, like I'm deeply rooted in some faith. So we believe that the Lord's taken us through it, but that doesn't mean it doesn't come with its share of us being antsy about it. So every sale makes us feel that much more like, oh yeah, those promises are right. They're true. What's up, Scott? Yes, Jody, she is still getting paid. Yeah, she's doing a lot of online teaching stuff. This stream, I even advertised it. It is 100% COVID free. And of course, we had a windy, cooler day out today, so that meant the Bartlett pears in the front yard decided once I was here, they were going to be like, let's kill the redhead. Oh, Ryan, man. Dude, that's what I'm talking about, man. Excuse me. That is what I'm talking about. Look at this. Ryan says he definitely doesn't need any more products, but he knows that the little guys like us need the sales. So thank you. Thank you for that, man. Understanding is great. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's fantastic. So if you got any more friends, if you got any friends at all, they don't even have to be bearded. Just tell them there's a hangout happening right now. Yeah, Michael knows for sure, man. Michael knows for sure. And by the way, Michael has some of the best products. And I'm not just saying that. Michael has some of the best products that I've encountered in the industry. I love the butter he has is just fantastic. Just fantastic. And his scent profiles, I'm a theme guy, obviously. But his scent profiles really, really kill it. They're great, man. Black Lodge is my favorite by far. So I know that show last weekend would have been really, really good. So let's just keep that on shuffle. Apparently, there's not much in the way of let's see here. Let's do some. I'm just trying to give you guys some themed music, if you will. All right, this is going to get a little jumpy here. We're going to bring some bluegrass up in here. Maybe not, but we'll see. Picking and grinning. The sale is still going on. Yes, absolutely. The sale's still going on. Hey, Cam, what's going on? Yeah, let me go ahead and throw this here. Just so you guys know, on my website right now, everything except samplers, the Ruddy Reveal, and closeout items are half off. Half off. You heard that. 50%. What I mean, I want you to stay in the stream, but I also want you to go to my site and check out something. There's some good stuff in there. We are experiencing lag times, so I'm just letting you know. Delay is inevitable at this point because raw goods are taking a lot longer to get to us. But rest assured, your purchase will be valid and it will be taken care of post haste. So me and my onesie are in this shop here working almost all day, every day. Y'all been making me create a bunch of whipped butter. Good Lord. Speaking of whipped butter, you want to get into some trivia? See if we can't get a giveaway or prize? Now, I'm going to go ahead and preface this time. I want to let you guys know what you're looking at winning in this trivia and what the grand prizes are going to be tonight. Because some of you like to bow out of the trivia so that you can be in the drawing. Some of you who are not subscribers, you're already only allowed into the trivia as far as winnings go. But some of you that are subscribers tend to like to know what you're getting into. So these two whips are not full. So what's happened is I've made some batches of this stuff, and then I'll take whatever is left at the bottom of the bowl. I'll put it into a jar, and it'll only get as high as it gets, but it won't be a full-on one. So these are 4-ounce jars. But as you can maybe see that ridge there? That's almost 4 ounces. I would say that's probably more like 3.65. Okay? Not used, just spooned in. That's why you see those globs there. And I'll even put a seal on it, but I just wanted to let you guys see what you're getting at. All right. The first one up will be Shipwreck Ruddy Whip. This is our coconut, lime, and sandalwood scent. It is our very best seller to date, guys. So far, there's some they're trying to get up there. Is the music too loud? Everybody doing all right with that? Let's see. Farmer Ruddy, yep. What's good, Farmer Ruddy? Thanks. There are no hats, Jody. Some of us have phones that can multitask, so some of us Android users. Oh, man, don't bring that stuff in here. Post-apocalypse orders will get to you. That's right. 3.65, 438. That's correct. Ryan, thanks, man. It's going to be mine, he says. Music's fine. Good, good, good. What's up, Andy Turner? How you doing? Okay, and the next one, I'll go ahead and tell you. This will be for prize number 1. So trivia number 1 will be for that one. Trivia number 2 will be for our ringside whip. This is also not completely full, but like you can see, It's right underneath the ridge there that creates the screw top. So this will also come with a seal on it. I will put the sealing cap disc in and then shrink wrap it so that you know it got to you in one piece and it won't leak out or anything like that. So those will be for 1 and 2. And our third trivia question answer will get a 4-ounce bottle of Ruddy Rub massage oil. This is external use only. I always say that because it's incredibly important. But this is our really refreshing scent called Unwind. It is bamboo, ginger, and fresh air. Oh, it smells so good. So good. And I can tell you from experience, my wife has used that right here on my shoulders, and it is so nice. It actually lasts for a long time before you have to reapply. So there's not a whole, it takes away that the friction that hurts your skin. This is really, really good for rejuvenating your skin cells, as well as making a really nice barrier there for a great shoulder rub. So don't have that. Oh, thanks, man. I need to upgrade my camera whenever I can. It doesn't fail. Nope, it doesn't. Okay, guys, are we ready? So remember our rules. Our rules for trivia are thus. First, my screen. The first correct answer I see on my screen is the one who wins. Now, like with any other live stream game like this, your screen always prioritizes your answer. So bear in mind, I'm going off of what I see here. Trust me, I'm going with what I see. First person to get it right on my screen, they're the winner. And then they are out for the rest of the night. So if you're cool with that, then just know that's how we're rolling. I like to give everybody a shot. Okay. We have 2 more drawings. We have 2 drawings for the subscribers tonight. Those who guessed at the name of the mystery scent, and those who guessed at the scent profile of the mystery scent. I will go ahead and tell you that the person who wins the name of the mystery scent will also receive a bottle of Ruddy Rub massage oil. Okay? And then the grand prize tonight for the scent profile itself will be getting, I don't know if you can see this, a Pinch a Green Trio, Whip Trio. That is a 1-ounce oil, a 2-ounce balm in a gold coin puck. And that is 4 ounces of Ruddy Whip goody, 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 good. So it's that goody, goody, green, green. Am I right, Emo? So that is your grand prize tonight. Did you get a hold of Brian from Beers and Banjos to record banjo music for you? No, I did not. That would have been stellar. Okay. Everybody good? Everybody good? Everybody good? Okay. The first trivia question is like this. Remember, do not answer until I say go. And the first correct answer I see, that's the winner. And when I say stop, stop. Good to go? Here we are. These are going to be a little bit tougher than they normally are, y'all. Okay. Mules are the offspring of a female horse and a male donkey. What is the offspring of a male horse and a female donkey known as? Ready? Go. Mules are the offspring of a female horse and a male donkey. What is the offspring known as if it's a male horse and a female donkey? Stop. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Michael Philippone with Hinny. Hinny, Hinny. Last Looks Grooming Company. Michael Philippone with a Hinny. A Hinny. Right on, man. And I'm going to get a piece of paper here. I'm sorry, but I forgot to grab one of those. That mandolin's getting it, isn't it? Y'all give it up for Last Looks. Way to go, brother. Mother Goose. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. And you are the proud owner of Shipwreck Almost Full Ruddy Whip. It's your leave-in beard butter conditioner. Right on, man. This music's kicking it. I love it. I've never heard of it either. It was a very, very interesting discovery for me. Oh, guys, I'm going to go ahead and ask you again, please like the video. If you're watching from YouTube, please like it, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and then, you know what, after this is all over, share. Got some videos and some podcast stuff coming out very soon, so I'm very excited to share some new things with you. As a matter of fact, when we get done with trivia, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the podcast and ask your opinion for some things. Okay? All right. Moving on. Now, Michael, you are the man. You have started us off very well with a quick answer. And thanks for bowing out and letting somebody else have the shot in the next few times. Here we go. In the same kind of vein, we're going to look at another wording here. Remember, do not start answering until I say go. What is a group of 12 or more cows called? And by the way, it's not a herd. What is a group of 12 or more cows called? Ready, set, go. What is a group of 12 or more cows called? Oh, so close. Stop. Ryan, it's not a herd. It's not a herd. Swarm. My mom's book. No, man. Oh my gosh. All right. I'm going to do this. Roger got it with Flink. The place that I found the answer actually was Fink. But since I'm assuming it could be either Fink or Flink, and it's very specific to get there, Roger, you got it, man. Roger, you might really enjoy this, my man. Ringside Ruddy Whip. Almost full, just to keep you wanting more. Roger didn't get his scent profile guess in today, but I'm proud of you for getting this one, brother. Ringside Whip. Right on, man. Oh, boy. Oh boy, Let's see here. A moo crew. That's great. Y'all making me hack up over here, man. No COVID. Hashtag no COVID. Number 3, final trivia of the night before we get to a few very important things in our big drawing. How do people know that? Or do they just Google fast? I think the answer to the first question is the answer and the question of the second question. Yes, they Google it fast. I'm so glad you guys like ringside. Sometimes I wonder about that one. It's kind of the oddball out in a lot of ways, but it does smell nice. I'll give you a little hint, guys. I took a little bit of the leather out of this so that the rest of it could come up, because you know how leather can sometimes, if it's overdone, you can actually it gives you a headache. So I took a little bit down, not much, but a little bit. And it just blossomed. Everything else blossomed with it. Still very leathery, but you've got everything else in there. Much. It's sitting right in there neatly. So, oh, Crozier, thanks, man. Redbeard Ryan. It's no corner pocket, but it smells good, says Jody. That's great, man. Okay. Well, Michael, Roger, congratulations. Butts on the bench. And our last trivia question. The leather I'm used to gives me a... No, Raj. No, Roger. I think I know what you meant, but I also know how I read it. So nah, we're going to just move it along. Trivia number 3, guys. And here we go. Remember, do not answer until I say go. Edward Bernays is credited as being the man who introduced us to which staple dish eaten each day by millions of people everywhere? Go. We talking saddles or paddles? Go. Oh, man. Oh, Roger, no. Get out of here with that. No. Got some near misses. Stop. Camo Cam with the answer, bacon and eggs. Emo almost had it with sausage and eggs, but it's bacon and eggs. Cameron Mitchko, you are the winner of Ruddy Rub in our Unwind scent. I don't think you can see it because my camera is so grainy here, but Unwind is right there. Ruddy Rub. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. Jody, you might still have a shot, buddy. You might. Emo comes in and says he was going to say bacon and eggs, but he changed his mind. Second guessing. Red first. Dang, imagine the street cred you'd get after inventing bacon and eggs. Actually, Here's the other weird thing about that. Bernays got the idea from Sigmund Freud, who was hiking with him and mentioned how a hearty breakfast actually helped him each day. Corey, thanks, man. Thanks. I think more people need to hear about it. For real. You like breakfast? You ever try bacon and eggs? Yeah, that was all. You're welcome. Okay. All right, guys. Couple big things, then we're going to get to what you're really here for. I thought with Freud, everything was about sex. I mean, bacon and eggs. Imagine being the guy to put bacon and eggs with cheese. Oh, man. Okay, guys. So I've already mentioned to you there's a half off site sale going on. I just want to reiterate that. That's very, very important. And it's going to be going on right now. It's indefinite, probably the rest of the week, but you never know. I mean, with this quarantine thing, I might be hanging on for a little while. I'm not sure. I got to take stock of what I got, get all the orders that are outstanding out the door. And then we're going to be working on some podcast stuff. All right. Speaking of podcast, new podcast, the Ruddy Cast. You can find it on Pocket Cast. You can find it on Spotify. You can find it on Overcast. You can find it just about anywhere. And there are 2 episodes right now. The first of which is just a quick intro of what the Ruddy Cast is going to entail. It's going to be a lot of everything. But the second episode introduces a new sub-series called the Ruddy Makers Guild, where I interview other makers. We haven't started that just yet, but hey, quarantine's a great time to start. So this is what I need to know. I need to know who you think the first, second, or third person as a maker should be on the Ruddy Cast for this sub-series, the Ruddy Makers Guild. It's basically just a way for me to be picking the brain and even the heart of the person who makes the goods that we like so much, who love so much, so that we can kind of get a better picture of who they are, what their passion is, why they're so driven to do this, and why that love comes out of them and into the products that we use every day. Crystal Leanne, don't be coughing. Yeah. Pollen doesn't care. It doesn't care if there's a quarantine. It doesn't care if everybody else is well. It does not care. But welcome. Thanks for being here. Ryan Crozier, I'm not sure that those will be videos. They're definitely going to be podcast episodes. I'm going to try to film most of them, but I'll say this, excuse me, I'll say this too. I have actually come into contact with a few makers who are not very vocal, or you don't see them very often online, and there are good reasons for that. Some people are more introverted than others, so I want to be able to give them a voice, but not all, but also make them not necessarily feel super put on the spot. You know what I mean? Anointed AK Scott. Yep. I've thought about him for sure. He's one of my really great friends in the community. Scott Walker. And some of you guys probably saw the post that I sent out yesterday of the Ruddy States. We have sold to somebody in every single state. That's great. Chef is in here. He helped with a lot of that. I'll say Colin, of course, Colin, right? He's my best buddy. Mike from Chronic Beard. I have not met him yet. Joe Mahoney. Yeah, he's another best buddy of mine. Do the ginger beards for sure. Michael, I think so too, man. I'm very excited about it because I want to give a forum for us not to just share our starter story. I think a lot of us have done that, and that's good. And maybe we talk a little bit of shop because that's something that we find very interesting. Like, how do you do this? But more importantly than that, I want people to see the heartbeat. I think a lot of times people understand Ruddy Man a little better because I am able to come out and say things like, hey, during the quarantine, every sale actually puts food on the table for my kiddos upstairs. And I'm not lying. I'm not making a big thing about that. That's not really big. I'm just going to be very honest. We were shaken to the core right when all this stuff happened because, we had just invested a lot back into the business. And, then this came along. So when the sale took off and people started buying, it was a heart thing for us, So I'd love to get into the heads of people, see why they're so interested. I'm saying Holly from Whiskey and Hardtack, Terry from Norseman, Bam, all these people to talk to. I'm just too dang shy. Yeah. Yeah. If we can do some videos, we will. If not, then I might just do one of those videos where it's like a still shot. You know what I mean? So you and maybe get like, how like SoundCloud does, where you can see the waves or something jumping over a stop, like just a stopped photo. We can do that. Detroit Mike. Corey at Debonair is full of personality. A lot of good choices here, guys. Also, back to the map. I have a plan where I'm going to do little cutouts of makers that I know and pin them to the specific places as close as I can get in their states where they are, just so I'm reminded, excuse me. I think it's really important. I have a wall right here of letters, notes, memorabilia, just really kind things that other makers have sent to me when we've done swap and shouts. It's what I call when we swap products, but I shout about them. I shout about how good these guys really are, good guys and gals. And just like I have that on this wall, but over here it'd be nice to look over and be like, hey man, my buddy Scott in Alaska, he's still kicking it, man. Dude, Alex George down there, he's not necessarily a maker of products, but he curates boxes for the Beard Bento. And he's down in Florida. I know Biblical Beard is down there. I've got to get some of that stuff. So it is an auto discount, Roger. Yep. You'll get all the way to checkout before it applies, but it automatically applies. Yeah. Podcast name pitch, the man behind the beard. I'm actually calling the whole podcast name is called the Ruddy Cast, so we can talk about anything Ruddy Man wants to. But that sub series about that is going to be called the Ruddy Makers Guild. And then as people come on, they will be inducted into the guild. Pretty cool, right? Alex isn't far from you. Brother's Groom, yep. As the fiddle beat drops. Okay, so that's one thing we wanted to talk about. The next thing, next Thursday, with the Bearded Shark, Mo, we're going to be releasing, finally, we're going to be releasing Handsome Leopard. Handsome Leopard is a collaboration between me and Emo. He had some really great scent profile ideas. We worked on it for like almost a year, man. I mean, seriously, for almost a year. Sent him samples, came back with good feedback. We came up with, he came up with what he wanted to call it, what he wanted to visualize it as, some key elements in the labeling process and even the bottling and the packaging. Suffice it to say, I think we came up with something good. So I'm going to show you something here. I'm going to share this right here with you. Oh, there we go. Let's see here. There we go. So this is Handsome Leopard. As you can see, we have some really, really cool packaging here. And this is actually not the final product. It looks a little similar to what we have. But if you've seen, I got to give a shout out to my man over at the Bearded Mac for giving me some ideas on where to go find proper packaging. But let's see. I want to make sure I'm not falling behind here. I'm so excited. There's no set. Yeah, the label is dope. That was all my wife, of course. She's an amazing artist. Rootsandbraindesigns.com, guys. While you're stuck in your house, fill up that wall with some good art. Man, she can make something for you that's amazing. Or she's got prints available. But Handsome Leopard, oh, we're calling it sophisticated, elegantly sophisticated. It is a man's scent. It's really great. You have notes of leather. We have a fresh mountainous rain scent in there. It's got the coveted Egyptian amber. We also have a little bit of teak wood. We've got some mango and a few other really good, nice little goodies in there that make this just a full-bodied, amazingly, I know we say complex scent, but it is seriously one of those scents that as you wear it through the day, new things rise up, and it's amazing. If you want to know, she did, Jody. Yeah, she did. If you want to know more about it, tune in next Thursday night with me and Emo and Mo, the Bearded Shark. He's going to help us launch this stuff. It is a limited edition. There are only 40 or a little more than that sets, and it is only oil and 2-ounce whip. But both are in frosted white glass containers with white screw caps, metal tint, like aluminum screw caps. They're really, really beautiful, and they're going to be great collector's pieces for you. Not to mention the stuff inside is going to be amazing. So be one of the chosen and grab up this set as soon as it's available next Thursday. You're not going to want to miss it. Not at all. Pillow Talk, Midnight's been flying off the shelves. Pillow Talk is great as well. So I'm going to defer to your friends out there in the stream there, Roger. But I would say, since they're half off, get them both. All right. I'm going to stop sharing that, and I'm going to try and share. Oh, no, I'm not. I almost shared what was going on inside the bottle. So here we go, guys. Let's get on to the drawing and make sure there's nothing else in here. Okay. Now, some of you guys got the little piece of paper that came in the mail with your mystery scent bottle. That piece of paper asked you a simple question, which was, on my band Rooted's new album, Silhouettes, what is the only song, the only track that is instrumental? The correct answer is Morning Coffee. If you got that right, I sent you a nice little emoji, like an emoji clue. That emoji clue looked like, let's see, it was the down finger, a chicken, the up finger, and the sun with a face in it. Okay? That was the clue to the name of this scent. Now, I will go ahead and tell you what the name is. Actually, if nobody got the name right, I'm just going to go ahead and say that. I'm not going to tell you just yet. We're going to wait to scratch off. I don't know if you can see that. These are for the name. All these in the hat. If you even tried to give me a name, I threw you in the hat this time. So there's an equal fairness here. Got about 10 minutes left. We're going to get this in. All right, I'm not looking. The winner. Oh, he already won. Michael, you already won. Sorry, boss. Ooh, that's the first time we've done that in a long time. Can't always go by the shortest track, though, you know. I've been in some bands where the instrumentals are longer. Not quite, Crystal. Let's see. He can't win either. Don't worry. Ain't none of y'all. Oh, man. 3 times a charm. The winner of a bottle of Ruddy Rub massage oil. Who called it? Who called it? Who's that look like to you? Jody, we're getting closer to me. Congratulations, Jody. Man, you called that. I get the feeling that Jody just kind of walks into a room and he's like, yeah, I'll take the first prize. Ruddy Rub. Ruddy Rub. Right on, man. Okay. Into the trash can we go. And now I am putting all of the people who got at least 2 or 3 of the at least 2 of the 3 or 4 cents that are in there. Okay. But before we do that, now the winner is going to take home a Pinch of Green whipped trio. Okay. Remember, if you've already won, you're automatically sitting out. But if you haven't won and you're a subscriber to the Ruddy Reveal, this might be your shot. But before we do that, shall we don the bottles? If you have your bottle, get it right now. First of all, I'm going to show you this. The Ruddy Reveal, March 2020. As you all know, we wait for this time each month with bated breath. Ready? We're going to scratch off. 3, 2, 1, scratch. This is so fun. And you know, I've thought of, while we do this, having another one that's already scratched off or not, doesn't even have the labels, the scratch off label, but that's no fun. Part of the whole point of this is to scratch off together. See what I mean, Crystal? I'll show you right here. Southern Sunrise. Southern Sunrise. Let me go ahead and share. There we are. See that right there? Southern Sunrise. You can see that that is a skillet with the sun inside it, a rooster, and that rooster is filled with coffee beans. So That means you can easily see here on your own bottle, but let's see if I can get that focused for you. Coffee with cream, bacon, and the thing that most people didn't pick up on, but that I smell very much, grapefruit. Grapefruit and the coffee play together with that bacon in such a way it almost gives off a maple syrup, which is what a lot of people came up with. Hey, Joey, what's going on? Southern Sunrise. And guys, I'm going to be honest. So many of you really, really liked this one. I am blown away because it is literally coffee and bacon and a little grapefruit. But I'm thinking about a limited run of these for the summertime. Seems like a summertime scent, right? All right, we'll have a drawing. But before we do that, I'm going to be putting some brackets together. I've talked about this a little bit, but I'm going to be putting some brackets together from 2019's Ruddy Reveal scent profiles. I want you guys to vote to find out what's going to be the next full line. Prize Pie is out of the running, even though that was last year's Ruddy Reveal scent for the second time. But it's already a full line and it's sticking around. And then I'm also going to be taking probably the ones from like the Burr months out. So that'll really narrow it down. But we'll have a vote and see which ones you guys like to bring in. I was really getting at a strawberry. Yeah. It does have, it's got a tinge of it, but that little citrus is in there. Tell everyone that this bottle marks the 1 year of the Ruddy Reveal. I totally forgot, guys. We've been doing the Ruddy Reveal for a year. This time last year, I was up in my son's nursery, and he was just on the way. No, he wasn't. He was here. I was up in his nursery, though. He was here. He was just in the other room. He was sleeping in our room at that time. Now he's sleeping in his, which is why we're down here. Which one was Wet Dog? That was October. That one was called Oktoberfest. Okay, the drawing for the winner of the scent profile. The winner of the Pinch of Green Whip Trio is Ryan Crozier. Red Beer Ryan C. There were 9 last year, Ryan, and then this is the third one for this year. So we've had a full year, 12. There are 9 in the what I've called the Ruddy Reveal Solution Kit from 2019. You can buy that whole set online on the site. Yeah. Now that's considered a sampler, so it's not half off right now, but it is 9 bottles. Jody, that's a good thing. You probably would have given me down the road for the rest of my life if you had been there for the first one. Tingle Tingle was number 1 in line, and that was cinnamon and cade oil, but we called it cinnamon and fire. I think it might have been Sneaky Style. He actually called it the 3rd episode of the last season of Game of Thrones. So Ryan Crozier, big winner, man. Got that Pinch of Green Whip Trio. All right, guys, I'll be trying to get all these out as soon as possible. As you well know, orders take precedence. But if you have an order in, or if you're deciding to get an order, I'll throw your winnings in with those 2. I need some ideas, guys. because I'm really, really interested in getting the Ruddy reveal to more and more people. I think we need to get this thing out there to more people. This is a fantastic game. If you have any suggestions for how the live stream can be even better, for how the games can be better, even the marketing aspect of it, hit me up in a DM. You guys know how to reach me. If you don't, just go to the website. There's a little dialogue bubble at the bottom. I'd be glad to talk with you there. Tingle, tingle, I hid under my sink and now it smells like burnt hair. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I'll throw it in. Put with order. Thank you, Roger, man. Thank you. By the way, Roger's band, is it Evermore Worship? You guys have a great sound. So I appreciate what you guys are doing, especially the live streams, lifting people's spirits in this time. That's amazing. That's a really great thing. And Roger plays bass, man. Come on. Slap it a bass. Feel free to just send mine with my next Ruddy review. Ooh, that reminds me. One last thing, guys, before we call it a night. Okay. Because of all this stuff with the coronavirus, everything on Amazon is being prioritized differently. We all know this. One of those things is my half-ounce bottles that I do the Ruddy reveal with. I have 2 boxes on order, but they're not supposed to be here until April 22nd. So that's way too late. We'll be having the next Ruddy reveal live stream then. So my wife has given me a really great suggestion, and I'm going to go with it. Next month, we are going to go with a balm instead of an oil. It'll be a small one, won't be a full 2-ounce one. I actually made a mistake a few months ago and ordered some smaller tins than 2-ounce balm tins, thinking they were 2 ounces. I almost sent it back, and I just forgot about it. Turns out it's a great happy coincidence, because now I can't get the half-ounce bottles the way I want to, as soon as I want to. So we're going to do a little something different, which opens us up as the Ruddy reveal to being able to use different products and have a good time with that. So is that all good with you guys? I hope so. I know balm seems to be one of those things that a lot of people don't want to use anymore. I, for one, can't get away from it. I've got to have it. Let's see. Yeah, go check them out. Ruddy reveal balms. Yeah, we'll have fun with it. I'm pretty sure you're going to like this next one. Pretty sure. In fact, I think it might go along very well with something that's coming out soon. Also, be on the lookout next month for word on the new series from us, the new Sawyer series. It's a trio. We're going to create a small sample kit of the 3 new Sawyer series scents. They are Whistle Punk, River Runner, and Head Honcho. And you can try those oils out, or you can just wait for each one to come out in a full line. These are amazing. It's our way of taking the classic lumberjack scent and marrying it with the masculine cologne scent that everybody loves. That way you smell like you've been felling trees, but that you're also fresh as a summer breeze. So we're going to have a good time with that. Sawyer series is coming out. I love these scents. I love these oils and balms and butters. I cannot wait to get them into your beards. Can't wait to hear what you guys think. So thanks again for all the support. Thank you for continuing to do this weird game. And if we can get some more people in, every new subscription gets a free bottle of oil of their choice. So spread the word. Let's get some more people in on the game. Have a good time. And we will we'll see you very soon. Let me make sure I'm saying good night to everybody right. My burly beard needs balm. That's me, man. There's one in particular I'm waiting for. I bet I know which one it is, Cam. Yeah. Thanks. Love you too, Ryan, man. Appreciate it, man. And remember, the scent sounds so good. It makes me want to chop wood. Guys, next Thursday, live stream with Mo, the Bearded Shark, and Emo. the man, the myth, the legend, we're going to be releasing Handsome Leopard. Tonight, we unveiled Southern Sunrise. If you like this one, make some noise about it on Instagram. I mean, make some noise about it. We'd love to see what you guys think about making a line of whatever you like. Farmer Ruddy needs to go to bed because he got to milk the cows early in the morning. All right. I got a little bit of time for the cock-a-doodle-doo. So I love you guys. Thanks so much for hanging with me. Remember, you are not ready till you're ruddy. Love you guys. Have a great night. Bye-bye.